Let me introduce Rhonda Byrne. Rhonda Byrne, born 1951 in Melbourne, Australia, is an Australian television writer, producer, and author who became world famous for her book The Secret, 2006. About her career. Before writing, she worked in television production in Australia. In the early 2000s, she went through personal struggles, including stress and the loss of her father. During this time, she discovered writings about positive thinking and the law of attraction, which deeply influenced her. Inspired, she created a documentary film called The Secret 2006, which became extremely popular worldwide. Later that same year, she released the book version. Her main works, 1. The Secret 2006, explains the law of attraction, the idea that thoughts attract experiences, positive or negative. 2. The Power 2010, focuses on the power of love and gratitude. 3. The Magic 2012, about practicing gratitude in daily life. 4. Hero 2013, encourages readers to find their purpose and overcome challenges. 5. The Greatest Secret 2020, focuses more on inner peace and awareness. Impact. The Secret sold over 30 million copies worldwide and was translated into more than 50 languages. It was featured on The Oprah Winfrey Show, which boosted its global fame. Byrne became one of the most influential self-help authors of the 21st century. Her core idea. She teaches that your thoughts shape your reality. If you think positively and focus on what you want, you will attract it into your life. This is known as the law of attraction. Would you like me to also explain how much money she earned from The Secret and her other books? Here's what I could find regarding how much Rhonda Byrne has earned from her work, particularly The Secret, her related media, and other ventures. Estimated earnings and net worth, gross revenues from The Secret. By around 2009, combined sales of The Secret book and documentary DVD had generated approximately $300 million globally. Celebrity net worth, The Secret book alone has sold over 30 million copies worldwide and been translated into 50 languages. Wikipedia, the 2006 documentary film grossed about $65 million on a $3.5 million budget. Wikipedia. 2. Estimated net worth figures. Many reputable sources estimate Byrne's current net worth at around $100 million. Fall of modernism. Some sources provide slightly higher or updated estimates. 100 million, 2025 estimate. PBC, $110 million when adjusting for inflation from 2024 figures. SPJMRLMS, $140 million based on some financial extrapolations considered optimistic estimates. The Strive, one claim even suggests $500 million, but this appears to be a significant outlier and lacks broader corroboration. Cine net worth. Royalties, revenue sources, and other income streams. Byrne's earnings primarily stem from royalties from best-selling books, sales of the documentary, DVDs, and possibly the 2020 movie The Secret, Dare to Dream. Additional books like The Power, The Magic, Hero, How the Secret Changed My Life, and The Greatest Secret. Speaking engagements, licensing, and media programs. Fall of modernism. Estimating her public appearance earnings or annual income is tricky. Some sites model conservative yields, e.g. 5.6 million per year based on a 4% return on $140 million. The Strive. Summary table, category, estimated value, gross revenue from The Secret, $300 million. Documentary gross, film DVD, $65 million. Net worth, most credible range, 100 millions, common estimate. Adjusted or optimistic estimates, 110 to 140 million, some sources. Outlier claim, 500 million, less reliable. Final thoughts. While the exact figures of Byrne's earnings are not publicly confirmed in detail, the available evidence indicates that The Secret, through its massive book sales and documentary success, generated hundreds of millions in revenue. Byrne's personal net worth is commonly estimated around $100 million, potentially reaching $110 to $140 million in optimistic scenarios. The $500 million valuation appears significantly inflated and is not widely supported by reputable sources. Would you like me to delve deeper into how author royalties typically work? Or perhaps outline the sales numbers and financial performance of her follow-up books, like The Power or The Magic? Let me know how you'd like to explore this further. Yes, I can share what's publicly known about Rhonda Byrne's family. Parents. She was born in Melbourne, Australia in 1951. Her father died around the early 2000s, which deeply affected her and partly led to her discovery of the law of attraction. Spouse. She was married but later divorced. She does not talk much about her former husband. Children. She has 2 daughters, Haley Byrne and Skye Byrne. Skye Byrne is also an author. She co-wrote The Secret of the Magic Feather, a children's book, and has worked on projects related to her mother's teachings. Grandchildren. She is also a grandmother, though she keeps details private. Rhonda Byrne is generally very private about her family, but she has mentioned her daughters and how they supported her during her turning point in life. Do you want me to also explain how her daughters, especially Skye, contributed to her projects like The Secret? Great. Let's look at how Rhonda Byrne's daughters, especially Skye Byrne, have been part of her work. Skye Byrne, role in The Secret. Skye helped with the production of The Secret film, 2006. She supported her mother through the project when Rhonda was still grieving her father's death and struggling financially. She was credited as part of the creative team behind the documentary. Writing career. She later became an author herself. Her best-known work is the children's book The Secret of the Magic Feather, 2015, co-written with Nick George. The book is inspired by The Secret's philosophy, but presented in a story format for children, teaching them about positivity, believing in themselves, and gratitude. Haley Byrne, Rhonda's other daughter, Haley, has been more private than Skye. She supported her mother behind the scenes during the difficult period before The Secret was released. While less involved publicly, she has been acknowledged by Rhonda as an important emotional support. Family contribution. Both daughters encouraged Rhonda to continue her research when she was down after her father's death. Their support helped her finish The Secret film and book. Without their encouragement, Rhonda has said she might not have completed the project that made her famous. Would you like me to make a family tree-style chart, simple visual, of Rhonda Byrne, her daughters, and their roles?